Disclaimer. If you hear noises in this video, ignore them. These are noises I can't physically help called ticks. Enjoy the video.
Yo guys, what's up? Powerdown here, and welcome back to DDLC Side Stories. So, we have done trust, understanding, and respect. So now we're on to balance, Sayori and Natsuki. So, let's do this. I'll probably fuck my voice up again. Natsuki! While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of a manga in the closet shelves, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. What? Hi. The Loki Club is in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including us, the club is now comprised of 4 members: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first to share a passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monica, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin a journey with Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. Well, that depends on what kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all those things. Sayori reaches out and pulls out a random book from her shelf and expects to cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? You wouldn't like that one. And apparently, snatches the book Sayori's had and replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location. That was hentai, wasn't it? That was fucking hentai, wasn't it? Okay, well, if you really have no preference, let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't really get good until like a few volumes in. And I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga. I can handle it. I do with Yuri's book at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although, I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books. Nah, I have an attention span of a donut. But I love my friends and I could do anything with bits for them. Hold on. I love my friends and I could do anything. Well, okay then. Let's make you something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut. I just said I had the attention span of one. Were you trying to call me sweet? You're so cute. So, how did you get to that conclusion? And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. How come? Just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Natsuki acts the book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. If someone asks you to stop, then you need to stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to hurt you. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't you. Sayori shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk. I'm talking about someone else. I didn't mean to get all angry all of a sudden. Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles. I'm like, well, like, a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book. Just start whenever you feel like it. I can't sell what a voice for this saucy baka. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy. And there's romance too, obviously. Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck. My god, keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out, like, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. could only guess who you're gonna ship me so with. It'd be so funny if I'm right. Ship? I don't get it. Never mind. Let's don't worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Okay. I'll start then. Maybe tomorrow could do poetry too. Yeah, I guess. Don't we to finish this fast? Yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything. No, just whenever. We can worry about it tomorrow. Alright. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monika strikes up a conversation with Sayori. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you. I really want to become friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so I'm not sure she meant I can't say that to her, or I can't say it at all. Say what? Nothing. I'm a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. I said it. What's so bad about that? I don't know. But you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I find Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much. Oh, that's ridiculous. How can you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little signs. And she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. But she was like that when I brought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know. Maybe. My stupid head is making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that. It's okay, try not to worry too much. Everything will be great. You can always talk to me about any concerns you have. I'm here to help. You're the best. Sayori gives Monika a quick hug. Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get closer to her. Lesbian! By the way, that's not me trying to be homophobic. I promise you. I'm not homophobic. I never will be homophobic. You got this. I need to make Monika's voice a little bit louder than it already is. Because just... after the next club meeting starts, Sayori's the last one in as usual. Trotted into the classroom, she's sitting alone by a closet, reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to her. Hello there. I'm not doing a voice for that, just hello there. Hi. What you reading? Can I read it with you? Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori. You got to start in the middle. No spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Anyway, I've been waiting forever for this bloody to come out. It came out yesterday, so... oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you though? Sure. Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki. Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki. Okay, I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that in one of my videos. I said Monika does something Monika. I said Monika something Monika. Well, I should have said Sayori something Monika. I forgot what it was. It's something like that. I should have said like Sayori something Monika instead of Monika something Monika. I'm just saying something because I don't know exactly what I said. Alright. Then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of a page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of our pen meeting the paper can be heard. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book. Did you finish? No, but it's a good stopping point. I had it swimming. I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arms. Aren't you bored? No, I was writing. Oh, I see all the stick figures and thought you were just bored. I draw those when I'm thinking of waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. It's what's sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. This one has problems with her back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with her. What the heck? You're the weirdo. Wanna read my poem I'm working on? Sure, I guess. So you always slide the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she lowers her eyebrows. She still like the paper back over to Sayori. It can't feel weird showing all your thoughts and feels like that. I mean, your both are like really emotional. Is that bad? Well, no, it's just a observation. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings. Well, Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so... You write poems? You never told me that, I thought you just wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but... You should... I mean... Would you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But... Can we talk about something else? And so... It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable, I can't help it. No, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me, since I don't get very far yet. Sure. I thought the game was then I pressed the button and it just didn't work. Over the next few days, Sayori begins to each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with an unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki! Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki! At the end of one club meeting, Monaco has been rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission. Starts an curious conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's cool how you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She's very excited for the chance to read manga with you. Yeah. I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Natsuki glances over her shoulder but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh. Sayori falls silent. Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back. So I'm better than to do it to others. Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I want to just chill out sometimes. I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know. I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monica navigates through a tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Well, I could divert into another club activity or something. No, wait, that would be starting to hand in a mean. So I didn't think that one through. Besides, just because I complain about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. True. I'm sorry. I just instinctively want to try and solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would just make it constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to keep things natural. Well, I think you do a good job expressing all your feelings. She would totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can for the other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool. Monica shrugs. It's a literature club. Then she mumbles through a different laugh. Not the cool club. Hey! So it just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know you're kind of in a tough spot, but that's hard for you to really express yourself. But you really demonstrate to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe you'll find the right thing to do. Well, for goodness sake. Natsuki instinctively would start to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things and then finishes her thought in a mumble. I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel everything was really going to be okay. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, frick, God's sakes! I went into DDLC. It's lunchtime. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by a glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into the other club members around school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki's bigotty walking chatting with her friends doesn't notice Sayori at all, at first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction, Sayori waves enthusiastically. Following her friend, Natsuki follows, quickly ducks around the corner. Hey! She definitely saw me. Oh boy. Monika's the first to arrive at the club, then Natsuki. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was so stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share a manga. Aside from that, she doesn't even like me. She just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. No! Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you, excuse me. No! Don't leave me! Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waited to call out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! I'm sorry. That was a joke. It sounded like something stupid that I would do for anxiety. For anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. Well, we were friends. It feels like every day she's trying to distance herself more instead of getting closer. Makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga. But she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends? Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course. I don't think it's any more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. But like that, I really hate being alone, so... You hate being alone? Sayori nods. Well, we're very different people. I cherish my time with friends. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think, well, if I was trying to have alone time, and it was being threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy. Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with Natsuki. Just only with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. I think it's similar. Well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, being friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together, but the gravity at which each person is ready to do that may be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together and have a little everyday share a detail with their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's more important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. That means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know, I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understood throughout my own needs. Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, then it means I still hurt her. I think I messed up. I think I was really careful at understanding your needs when I was becoming friends with you. I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki, because Natsuki, I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seems so very social. I'm really bad at doing this voice because I'm such a fucking bitch! I took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Why can I not speak anymore? Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How can I let myself do this? Sayori, I think that... Oh no, there's one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically judge the worst case scenario. I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. So that really things like comforting and reassuring. Suddenly, Sayori gives that Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. Not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends are some happiness. Sayori beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she still wants to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just had to tell myself that. It hurt. But I guess that means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be with my friends, I want that. That's very mature, you Sayori. I'm mature. Sayori has to sound her down on her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going to her after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. Oh. Sayori steps aside. By the way, Yuri enters the club room. Sayori interjects. You said that you're not just completely different, but I really don't think so. I think you're really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room's quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's the best to continue the manga she was reading, so she points it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. What are we writing today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the classroom. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. I'll see you later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks down at her, paying her. She inches her head away from the top margin and allowing Monica to see. Says to Sayori. Understanding, Monica smiles. She places her hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly. I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing up and pulling away. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. Says Monica after checking Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet and puts it away. She slides back into the shelf when Natsuki not watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return to its possible location. So, I didn't know where I was supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Zoe turns away to hide a pained expression and walks to her from the closet. As any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the room. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against the cheek to clear her head a little. Sayori, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Oh my god, another one of these CGs! Natsuki finishes anxiously and continues with a shaking voice. Wait, what? I can't... I have a lot of things to say. But me too. You go first. Natsuki bought Alex 11 can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stabs her foot and hops down a little. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to I mean, I'm not good at things that make me uncomfortable. Especially when it comes to feelings and stuff. So, face burning, Natsuki climbs up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories. All of my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Well, sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch, but it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the loose hinges. Please don't break. Please don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture, and I pick through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I want to share it. Still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door and I'll show you the best place in the world. It's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked up so that I can work things out with you. So I just be happy about it, please. Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I got so caught up with the chance to get close to you, but I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About that, the friendship stuff, I mean, it's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking that it's silly that I just approach you all the time, and I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'll expect that from now on. Friendship should always start those things. With the right balance. Natsuki nods again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. I understand. We'll make sure of that together then. Alright. Well, anyway. Now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that. But I guess it would hurt to do it once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them, otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Atsuki. I was just saying, more importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. Huh? Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walked down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. God, I should have told you to stay like the last two chapters so I can see your right actions in a big reveal. Oh, you wanted to enjoy it with me? It's so cute. Oh, shush. Oh my days, that's actually good. Alright, we have two more side stories left. Reflection and self-love. So it's Yuri and Monica. Then, alright, that's gonna be a very quiet episode because both them voices are quiet. That's gonna be a very quiet episode. And then it's just Natsuki and Yuri. That's gonna... Because them two are the ones that have to fight. They're completely different. So that's gonna be weird. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. Tell out down 1, 2, 3. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.